Hi, I'm Matt from Alokai. I can't wait to show you our latest multi-store feature. As your business grows, it becomes more and more complex. You will probably go, or already are, multi-site, multi-brand, multi-geo, multi-language or multi-whatever. It is a huge challenge to maintain such a complex setup effectively. Businesses on a large scale waste their resources on upkeep rather than innovation. We found out that all storefronts have a lot of common features. However, at the same time, brands want to keep their own identity. We've used that knowledge to extend the multi-store support in Alokai. Here's an example. At the top, we have so-called base store that is a container for the common parts of the store. At the bottom, we have electronics and apparel stores. You can clearly identify some common and distinct parts. In traditional approach, these would have to be three separate applications. Common parts would have to be copy-pasted between projects, leading to discrepancies and unnecessary work. In Alokai, these applications are built from a single codebase. Common parts are stored in one place and only differentiations are added to each store. Let me explain how it works. The base is the only real storefront application. Brand A and Brand B contain only the code that's needed for differentiation. For instance, unique header from Brand A and unique footer for Brand B. Our tool compiles this into separate storefront applications automatically. Now, I'd like to show you how the developer experience of multi-store looks like. Let's imagine our business consists of two brands, one for clothing called apparel and the other for electronics. Our goal is to implement a distinct storefront for each brand while reusing the common parts. Here we have the Alokai starter project. It contains only the default store. To create two new stores, I'll use the store add command and provide details about the stores. This will scaffold the folder structure and set the configuration. Now I can see that I have two storefronts running on ports 3001 and 3002. However, they look identical, so let's start customizing them. The first thing I'm going to do is to replace the logos with brand-specific ones. First, I have to recreate a path to the logo from the base store in the apparel and electronic stores. Then I just have to drop in the logo files. The next thing will be to replace the colors in each brand. To do so, I just have to adjust the tailoring config for each store. Good, now the stores look different. However, they use the same product catalog. Let me replace the integration config for electronics store so that it points to the electronics product catalog. That's better. But now the CMS content doesn't match the products. Let's apply the same solution to the CMS integration config. What's worth noting here is that each storefront can use a completely different e-commerce backend and CMS system. Now let's do some component customization. I'll change the look and feel of the search box for the electronics shop. Next, I'll change the mini cart icon for the apparel store. The back icon suits better here. One more thing, I'll change the category navigation for the apparel store. Okay, we've covered overriding components for specific stores. Now, let's do something where multi-store really shines. I would like to add a pre-header for all the stores. All I have to do is to add that to the base store. And now we can see a good-looking pre-header with a promo code in both storefronts. But multi-store in Alokai is not only about efficient coding. We also cover the deployment. Our pipeline identifies which stores have changed and redeploys only them, streamlining the costs and reducing downtime. In this video, we've covered only one simple example of multi-store, but that's not all it has to offer. Reach out to us to see how Alokai Multistore can be applied to your business.